Welcome to Let's Meditate, hosted by Sharada and Tony.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday evening's gathering. I would like to welcome all of you out there that has made a special effort to set aside this half an hour so that we can come together and share our hearts and our presence with each other. As you all know, it's vitally important for us to be coherent. That is the connection between the wisdom of our hearts and the clarity of our minds, so that we are in a space of what I call mindful preparedness, so that whatever unfolds in front of us in our day-to-day living, that we are poised and we are at ease, and that we are responsive to it rather than being on autopilot and reacting based on our past experiences to things that unfold for us right now. So that's the reason why I keep reminding you all to practice the heart focus breathing technique, because that cultivates the coherence between the wisdom of our hearts and the clarity of our minds. They are the two vital points in our physical existence as a human on this human adventure that needs to be working for us in tip-top shape at any moment of time. So let us all do that together. So just close your eyes gently and just find a comfortable posture, sitting upright, and just having a little scan through your body and just making sure that your neck is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your beautiful, beautiful body is at ease while you're sitting there and just reconnecting with yourself. And I also would like to begin this by also giving you the opportunity to intentionally connect with the magnificent spirit that you are, that is in this temple, our physical body, that is having this human adventure. And at the same time, you are this magnificent spirit observing. Thoughts come and go, emotions come and go, the breath in and out, the heart beating, and all the different parts of our human body is functioning in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. So just focus your attention on the area of your heart and just prepare yourself as we do the heart focus breathing together. Focus your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center. Breathing slower and deeper than usual. Breathing in to the count of 7. Hold to the count of 7. Breathing out to the count of 7. And hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'd like to invite you all to just continue to breathe into your heart. As we move along to our regular next segment, and that is the fun part, we are going to be taking our real position in being in charge of this beautiful human body of ours. Our human body is actually the largest chemical factory in this whole existence on our planet. And for a lot of us, we are not aware of that. And so now we get the opportunity to be introduced to this fact that we are the chief executive officer of this chemical factory within. Our inner state is our responsibility. And the way we feel, interestingly enough, is actually just the level of chemicals that we actually either purposely create ourselves or inadvertently created by what we are entertaining in our minds. So right now, I'd like to invite you all to take a responsible position of creating joy chemicals in your body. And in order to do this, we are going to just bring to mind an event or a person or an animal that brought so much joy into your heart. And I want you to entertain this thought that triggers the production of joy in your heart. And then we can use our imagination to imagine our heart as a beautiful big ball of white light. And within it is little sparks of white light that's filled with the joy chemicals. And then we are going to observe these little sparks of joy floating from the heart all the way up to the top of the head. And then it's going to bathe joy to every single one of those trillion cells in our bodies. As we touch every cell with the chemical of joy, the cell is going to light up with joy. And as we move down our face, the cells are going to light up with the light of joy, down the neck, down the shoulders, all the way down the arms to the tips of the fingers, down the body, down the legs, to the tips of our toes. And wow, just take a few moments. The magnificent spirit is observing this beautiful body, the trillion cells sparkling with the light of joy. The beautiful, beautiful chemicals, the light of joy. And just take a moment and revel in that beautiful, 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 sparkling human body that's having the human adventure. Isn't that wonderful? Wonderful that we have that capacity to actually maintain whatever state our inner state is. We actually can do things with it intentionally. So how wonderful is that? That we have that capacity to change the way we feel just by changing the way we think. So now just continue holding that connection with your heart, and that connection and the knowing that you are this magnificent spirit, just observing all this that is happening in our physical body. And so the next thing that we usually do is we are going to purify, strengthen, and realign our three most powerful energy centers in our body. And these three energy centers are actually the plexus of 72,000 nerve endings. So when these three energy centers are working together and aligned and purified, that allows the energy to flow beautifully for our optimal health and well-being. And so the way we do this is we're going to focus first on the first center, which is just a few fingers below the navel. And then that goes with the sound ah. And the next center is the solar plexus, which is above the navel. And that goes with the sound O. And then finally, the last center, that's the throat center. So as we're repeating each sound, we are going to focus on each of those energy centers, and we are going to feel the reverberation of those ancient sounds as it purifies, strengthens, and realign those energy centers in our body for our optimal health and well-being. And we are going to do this with the Tibetan monks. And now bring your focus back to your heart and to your breath as you continue to breathe in and out of your heart center, connected to the magnificent spirit that you are and that beautiful spark of the divine in your very own heart. And we will meditate silently for a few minutes. very gently, just bring your awareness back to your breath and to your heart again. And just allow yourself to hold that connection, to hold that sense of peace within you and the joy that you've just flooded yourself with as well. So anytime you're mindful and you notice that your inner state is being taken for a ride by things that are happening outside of you, just remember that you are the CEO of this inner state that you have, and that at any time you can take possession of your inner state of being again. So I'd like to thank everybody for making the time and sharing your presence and your heart with us. We know that at the moment the world is rather chaotic outside, and it is so vitally important for our health and well-being to be a little bit more mindful of what we entertain within ourselves, our thoughts, and our feelings. Just because we can. So for those of you that haven't done the health assessment on our website, you're welcome to pop on there. It's a free health assessment, and that gives you an idea of where your stress is at the moment. And as always, I know I repeat myself, it is so important that you smile, drink clean filtered water, be happy, go for walks, exercise, sing, dance, go out and spend time with family, friends, and your very, very important other half. So thank you again and take care. Keep safe. Winter is coming on and the flu bugs are also floating around amongst the other things that we have at the moment. So take care and boost your immune system and make sure that you are healthy, most importantly, so that you can be, the best that you can be health-wise. And also, if any little bug should come in your direction, that you get over it very quickly as well. So take care, everyone, and we'll see you again next week. So bye for now.
Bye.